Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with another weight loss update. So today is Sunday and I weighed myself on Saturday the 26th of October 2019 and it's not great, but I didn't think it would be. So you'll see a picture up saying I'm now weighing 13 stone 13, so that's a £3 gain. But I kind of, not really that surprised to be honest, because I'm on my star week at the moment, so that's probably why I've had a gain. Even though I didn't eat very well at the weekend, but I was okay sort of in the week, so it wasn't that bad. So I have a feeling that it's probably a lot of bloating and God knows what else. So I hope that I would lose something next week, if not all of that, but I don't know, I really don't know, so we shall have to see. So I'm not terribly happy, but there we go. Actually, I was having a quick look through. I know I mentioned it last week, this book. I haven't used it yet, and I don't know how many weeks there are up until Christmas, so I'd have to check it because it's actually 12 weeks it accounts for. So it goes all the way up to 12 weeks, but it's actually really quite good. I don't know if any of you have got one or have started to use it, but it takes you through like meal planning for the week, and then it all talks about, so it's got one for every week, and meal planning, and then how much you've kind of lost for that week, and then you can fill in like a bauble. So £1 is one bauble, so if you lose £1 you colour in a bauble, which I think is quite good. I know there's lots of other kind of ones that, you know, planners that do this, but this isn't like the sort of planner that I was kind of thinking it was, like the planner where you put in all your food that you eat each day. It's not like that. You basically are filling in like kind of more like a meal planner. If I show you for week one, if I can find, here we go. So you see here, so you can do like a meal planner, so you can do your breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then you put in what your aim for your weight loss is for that week, and then you just put like goals, like your body magic goals, that sort of thing, in this one here. So yeah, it's not it's quite good, what I can see of it. I just wish there was somewhere where I could actually physically write down. I suppose I could use this as opposed to using it as a meal planner. I could possibly do that. So yeah, and then you've got like a kind of how the week went. You can fill in a bit here, how it went here. So you can put, so it says what your weight loss is. There is a bit down here, weight loss for that week, how much you've lost so far. So that's quite good. And what else have we got? So you can just put things about how your week has been, like what has been so great about it, the food optimizing, you can do that. So it basically, you've got 2 pages for the whole 12 weeks, which I think is not bad, not bad. I was slightly disappointed because I thought it was going to be more like something that you could write, but obviously it's something to like keep you on plan all the way up till Christmas and probably during Christmas. So that's more the aim of it rather than using it as a planner. But I thought that's what it was. I thought it was a proper planner. But yeah, so it's slightly disappointing in that way. But I suppose you could use the bit where you're going to plan for the meals for that week. You could use it like that, I suppose. So there's like lots of like recipes as well in here. So there's like a whole load of like recipes that you got at the back, which I think is really good. And there's a whole bit here, whole section about the Christmas period. So it's not exactly, it's all about like planning. So if you want to kind of try and stay on plan as much as possible, it's got a little bit here at the back about cooking. So you got here like your breakfast for around Christmas, so you can fill in all this and what you're thinking about like having, that kind of thing. And then it's got further at the back, I'm not being very organised here, but I wanted to show you what it looked like. It's got one here as well for festive buffet, so you can like plan all that. think it's quite, I think if you were like doing a lot of things at Christmas, I think it would be quite good. And if you were like cooking everything yourself, I think it would be really good for that. Also there's one here for Christmas dinner, so you can plan that as well. And then it's got here at the back, I think it's got it on all of them, like you can have like things you can, like planners of when you're going to actually do it. So your actual like cooking plan. I don't know if people do that. I generally don't. I just stick it all in the oven and hope it's all done like when I want it to be. But you can have like time and action. And here there's kind of things like you can prepare in head. So you can put down what you're going to prepare and then when you're going to do that. But I thought I saw something here that was more in depth on that side. Or maybe that was it. Oh, I think that was it pretty much. So yeah, there's like lots of things here. It's reasonably good. I don't know how much I'm going to use it. I can give it a go and see how I find it. No, I think yeah. There's also something here at the back. So you've got this whole section here. If I get the whole section, I can show you all the recipes, sort of how many recipes you get. You get quite a few actually. So this whole section here is literally just recipes, you can see. So that's all recipes here, different types. So there's quite a lot. So you've got mulled wine, which I wouldn't be into, but bubble and squeak. What else is there? Christmas curry, Yule log, minced tarts. So there's quite a lot of things here. Bubble and squeak, curry. Let me show you the chocolate Yule log thing. That's quite a nice little book. There's something here as well about Christmas card lists as well, that kind of thing. So it's quite good, like, so there's a gift idea thing here as well. You can put in like gift ideas for people. So it really, it's kind of quite good on the organisation side of it. So there's quite a few pages of that here, which I think is quite good. And then your Christmas card list, you're sending Christmas cards to. So yeah, it's great if you're really busy at Christmas and you've got a lot going on. I think it'd be really good for that. There's a whole load of stuff at the front that I haven't really looked at. So I don't know, because 12 weeks, I don't know how many weeks there are up until Christmas. I'm not actually sure. But I suppose if it's something you wanted to do, you'd have to start using it probably around about now, to be honest. But it's got like things to do list as well. So there's like things to do list in November. Do people start planning their Christmases in November? Maybe, I don't know. I don't normally. There's a bit each day, so it's got like 2 pages for each day as well. I don't know how well you can see any of this, but I just thought you might like to have a look if any of you are thinking about buying it or wondered what it was. I thought you might like just to see what it is. There's one in December as well. That's probably more. Got a whole page there of things to do in December. And also, once again, you've got the calendar thing for December, so you've got, and that's on both sides. So yeah, it's reasonable. Whether I will use it or not, I'm not sure, but I thought I would show you. Oh, there's one in January. I don't know. Oh, there's an advent too. There's an advent on here as well. I'm not sure how you would use that. So you would draw, sketch or scribble your daily wins on the countdown to Santa with a few ideas below if you're feeling artistic. Not yet, I will in a minute. So yeah, so you could like do a little advent as well, so that's quite cool. And there's a bit in January. Which that's quite good to have it in January because a lot of people want to get straight back on it, so you can do that as well. There's a calendar bit here for January, so yeah, it's reasonable. I wish there was a planner bit in it, but I suppose if they did that the book would be massive. I don't know. So yeah, so that's probably not the best quick flick through ever, but I thought I would just show you because I said last week I'd have a quick look, and I have done, and I thought if anyone's interested, you can have a quick look at what's inside. So yeah, not too much kind of happening this week, so I will have a loss. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. If I don't, I don't. I have to get into this properly somehow, but I don't know. It's not that easy. When you go into Tesco's and you pick stuff, you end up picking things that you think are really good, and actually they're just not so good at all. I bought an omelette and it wasn't all that good, sim-wise, even though I thought I should be really good, but of course it was a ready-made omelette that you heat up, so that wasn't the best thing, but there we go. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you're all having a really good week. Let me know how you're all getting on, and I shall see you next week. Bye everyone.